Successful.
Yay.
Okay, we're back.
That sucks.
Hold on. I'm gonna check something really quick.
Okay.
Control Shift Escape.
Do I look like I know what a jade?
Yeah. See, that's what ended up happening. Is there's like somehow there's 7 instances of OBS running right now.
What? That
Hold
doesn't
on.
make sense.
Well, there's nothing open down here, but we're running kind of well. We're doing better now. We were running at like roughly 100% of our. No, don't tell me to do that. Don't tell me what to do. Am I out of focus? Or no, I just can't use my focus gauge because R2 is I can ascend and descend like this using R2 and L2.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. And I had to do. That's right. Swimming faster was done by holding circle, but it makes you rise slightly as you do it unless you control yourself. Otherwise, oh no, you know why? I don't rise slightly. It's because I was holding up on the stick. Oh. Holding circle makes you go forward, and I was holding up on the stick, which was making me rise. Because you normally have to hold forward to swim. Okay, that's actually a hell of a lot easier to do.
Still so strong.
Welcome to my greatest fear.
This?
No, just giant underwater anything.
That's fair.
Let me out. Let me out. I want the opposite of what Eric Andre wants. Let me out. Sea fire.
I'm scrolling through the lucky emblems and like, are you sure it's majorly underwater? Because so far I have seen 0 underwater.
The only posts that I've ever seen for I'm gonna die.
Oh, that's a lie. I found 1 underwater lucky emblem. Most of them are on land.
Oh, do my attacks extend? They do. That's really cool.
Very nice. Do I look like a Jake, I guess? Paladin. Oh, I forgot to bring our pens.
What pens?
I brought us some pens, remember? Got you a DM pen and a Paladin
Oh, that's
pen.
right. You did. I was trying to figure out, like, what pins is she talking about?
I got, I think it was like 3 for 30 or 3 for 25 or something. But it was like, I got him World's Okayest DM and World's Okayest Paladin, and I got myself World's Okayest Bard.
Hey, Sora, awesome. Welcome out to the stream.
Hi.
Had a little bit of a rough start, but everything seems to be going fine. If we drop, I'm sorry. I promise it's not us, it's you. I'm joking. No, it's Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dying. Let's just go ahead and heal. Not being able to hear any of the voices while we're underwater is really gonna be annoying.
I mean, at least they have a, oh wait, in the middle of a fight they don't have subtitles.
Thundaga. Ooh, I really wanted that one. Thundaga's gonna be good.
Nice.
There's your treasure. It's still alive.
Oh.
Oh, now it's dead. But I think it just sealed us in.
Oh, fudge.
There's jellyfish there.
Oh.
Holy shit, Donald actually used Cure.
Oh shit, nice.
The Ocean Heartbinder.
Very cool.
I can summon Ariel's power now.
Nice.
Sea Spectacle.
That's me.
Watch the ring shown on the ground and press circle with just the right timing to leap high into the air and create a pool of water. While leaping, you can press X to fire a blast of water at enemies. Finish with triangle to make water spout from pools you created and really rain on the enemy's parade. I assume we go this way.
Did the jellyfish hurt you? Or?
I assume they hurt me, yes. I mean, those looked like the bad jellyfish.
Like the Man of Wars, almost.
Here we go. We're above ground now.
Yay.
We're above water now. We still look like we're underground, but yeah.
Scene.
Cutscene. I can eat food now.
Huh?
Do a run.
They do a run.
What's with the arrow?
Cool.
What's with the arrow on the ship?
What arrow?
It's our very
It's
own
on the
ship.
front.
Ain't certain about that.
Huh?
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Jack?
Finders keepers.
How'd he get here so fast?
Mine. Savvy?
Jack, you already have the Black Pearl.
Aye. To which this ship holds no candle. But take what you can, mate.
Give nothing back.
Now then, my ship has a captain, but it does appear I'm in need of a crew. Suppose you'll have to do. Don't dawdle. Climb aboard. Ready now, helmsman?
Ready enough, Captain, but aren't we kind of trapped?
Now, Sora, I know you've made passage through straits far more dire than this. Just follow your heart's command.
Are you telling me to use the Keyblade? It sounds like you're telling me to use the Keyblade.
It sounds like you're telling me to use the Keyblade. What?
What?
What? How him do that?
That makes no sense.
It does make no sense. But then again, honey, Pirates of the Caribbean makes no sense.
Fair. And Kingdom Hearts doesn't make no sense, which is
That's
why...
also fair.
Way!
For a second I was about to say, does Sora have a gold
See?
tooth?
The arrows. That would be
Oh,
adorable.
those arrows. Okay.
Yeah. Are they supposed to be harpoons?
I don't know. Hey, Shinigami.
Hi.
How the yuck are ya? Enjoying that mod status for the first time, really, since you got it? Because we haven't streamed since last time.
Cool.
The Leviathan. Oh, is that the name of our ship?
Apparently.
Your new and improved ship, the Leviathan, boasts a range of impressive features. Leviathan Force. Land attacks on enemies and successfully perform other actions. Doing good. How about you? Good. Exhausted from the con, but good. Once the gauge is full, press triangle to unleash a powerful attack. Press square to summon a barrier of waves and defend against enemy attacks. The ship's HP is fully restored after each sea battle. How do I go? That's cannons. That's not what I was trying to do. How do I? Oh.
Seize yours to explore.
Nope.
Don't let this chance sail by.
Oh, well, that's dumb. I just hold forward.
Oh.
That makes no sense. This isn't accurate to actual.
Uh-oh. Ah!
Take this! Defense! Defense! Ha!
What? Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. Yar har fiddle-dee-dee. Being a pirate is alright with me. Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate.
Look at the fuzzy on Donald's tail.
Mm-hmm. They're allowed to make the characters look more realistic in this world because it's a realistic world.
Yeah, that's very cool. Of course, except for the fucking weapons.
Look, this time there's somebody aboard.
No, that's nobody.
Not a
Oh my fucking god, Paladin.
We're back.
Oof. Alright.
Parlay!
A black coat!
Of course.
Parlay.
Yeah.
He called for parlay.
It's more of a
You back in
guideline,
the
really.
organization?
Yes. Surprising, isn't
Parlay is literally,
That they
you
do
can't
really
kill me
are.
until I speak to the captain. That does not mean the
Never
captain
count your
cannot kill you
cards
after
until
speaking
they've
to you.
all been dealt.
Jack, don't you give this creep the time of day.
Come now. Are you really so unsophisticated that you decline a gentlemanly conversation?
Gonna add a little bit more
What'd you
line to
say?
mine because I
Alright,
think
stand down.
I don't think the problem was that there wasn't. I don't think the problem that was
Must
that there was too
strike
much
a
line. I
pirate
think there
aboard
wasn't
ship
enough line.
When said pirate offers to confabulate.
What was in my mustache?
Ah,
Sus.
yes. And how could
Okay,
I love
that
games
happened.
and contests without honoring the
That
rules?
was my sauce. You stole it.
Because
You're saving
only
it
by
for later.
winning fairly does victory have any savor at all.
Yeah, it's better with more lime
Of
juice.
course,
Gimme.
the code is actually more guidelines than rules.
There you go.
Speak your piece.
Help. Those cat eyes,
I'm
though.
looking.
Kingdom Hearts plus One Piece, best crossover in the century.
That would be
Best
very
crossover in the century is
interesting.
Jump Force.
You know
Okay,
the
but a
line.
really interesting crossover: Pirates of the Caribbean in One Piece.
Maybe. No, I know.
There's no fucking way the Pirates of the Caribbean characters would survive in the One Piece universe.
Why? Because of all the magic?
No, I was gonna say, you understand just how fucked up the One Piece universe is, right?
No.
It's a shonen anime.
Yeah.
What
Plus
say
there's
we
no
have a little
physics,
race
so.
to that charming port town which you hold so
Jump
dear?
Force is a video game.
Port Royal.
It is a fighting game
Yes. Whoever
that
reaches
is
it first
nothing. It's like the
is the
Smash
victor.
Brothers
Alright,
of
Paladin, you gotta go
Shonen Jump.
fast.
You tell me all about
gotta go
that
fast.
chest.
Why do I gotta
Because
have
we're racing into Port Royal.
Oh, we're racing
I
to
will
Port
get
Royal.
you whatever it is you want.
My heart back. Is Jack a heartless?
Jack?
No.
Then we have an
He
accord.
still has his heart. He had a very...
Davy Jones is a nobody
Now, let us
Yeah,
begin.
technically.
because he got his heart removed.
Because if we lose, we have to talk more about that chest. And the chest is obviously Davy Jones'
Mm-hmm.
chest.
Jack!
No, I was responding to the Pirates of the Caribbean and One Piece crossover.
Jack, listen! Oh,
Pirates characters would
you
die
can't let him get
instantly.
his hands on that box. Do you really know whatever it
I
is
need
that
to get
he's
Jump
looking for?
Force. I haven't gotten Jump
Just
Force yet.
say There's a potential possibility he wants the chest containing Davy Jones' heart. Because I haven't the foggiest notion why he'd covet the blighted thing.
Is it a black box?
It is more black than blue, so yes.
Do you think it's the one?
No.
And winning the race would keep it out of Organization 13's hands.
Hey.
We're looking for Pandora's box, right?
No.
Right.
They found Pandora's box, but it wasn't the right box either.
What are you three muttering on about?
We're looking for the box that holds the
Basically,
true
we
copy
need
of
to
the
win this
Book of
race.
Prophecies
Precisely.
from Union Cross.
You might have the makings of a
Because
pirate
remember,
after
all of the disciples got different copies of the Book of Prophecies that were all just a little bit different. And supposedly there's a true Book of Prophecies.
Okay. He's already ahead of us. Oh, fuck, what's that? Oh, that's the finish line. Bitch, you better hurry.
First one to Port Royal wins.
And I say we make it interesting. Let's try at those cannons.
Nice.
Fuck off.
Wait, is he in the black? Is he in the black pearl? He's in the black pearl. I didn't even
That
notice
was that the Black Pearl?
Yes.
I thought it was just a heartless ship.
Oh, it might be a heartless ship. I feel like it. I feel like the black pearl is probably a heartless ship anyway. But I mean, look at those sails.
We're slightly ahead of him right now, but
We better keep it that way.
oh, tailwind, sweet. I can tailwind now.
Oof.
Tidal wave. Oh, holy shit!
Oh!
That was awesome.
That was great.
That was awesome. I'm gonna try and
Thread the needle there.
thread the needle between these two. Bam. No, he's pushing me. This is intense as fuck.
It is.
Ah shit, more
on.
tornadoes.
Go, go, go!
He's behind us still, so we're fine. Shit, I need to keep my eye on the prize.
Mm-hmm. Thread the
Die.
needle with these rocks. Oof, oof, oof.
No, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine.
Ah! They keep coming out of nowhere, Paladin. Ah!
I'm good. We're good.
For now.
There's a ship over that way.
Eek.
We win!
Yay!
Just by this much.
And now Jack gets whatever he wants. And you know what he's fucking gonna ask for? He's gonna ask for a case of rum. Because all he wants is rum and a way to live forever.
The two things.
Yes, that is exactly what he wants.
Shit, he's gonna want a way to live forever, and they're gonna tell him the best way to do it is to become a nobody.
Oh shit. Shit, you right.
They're gonna Nort Jack.
Fuck.
The game isn't over until it's over.
Technically, yes.
But
yes,
this is
it
a Disney game. Yes. But in Pirates of the Caribbean, there's absolutely alcohol.
It is rated PG-13, but there's still alcohol in a Disney movie.
By the way, I'm very appreciative of any game that has a decent boat combat system.
Oh yeah.
This game does not have the best boat combat system because we don't technically have to be broadsiding somebody to shoot them with the cannons.
Yeah. I mean, we have cannons on just about every side, so.
But like we're like our shooting force is not strongest while we are broadsiding, which should be the case.
God, I hope.
Tidal wave.
I hope if we hit the Black Pearl enough times, he starts saying, "Stop blowing holes in my ship."
I don't think that's the actual Black Pearl.
Okay.
I think that's because
Well,
the sails all have heartless symbols on them.
Oh, okay. I didn't notice that.
Yeah, the Black Pearl's not nearly that big.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, there's still two enemy boats on my side here. Taking pot shots. It's close. Yeah, got him.
Hey.
See that pot shot?
Yep.
Yeah, buddy. Motherfuckers.
Why do they? How do they keep showing up? They're gonna keep showing up
Until we take down the big boat, yeah.
Until you take down Papa Ship right there.
Papa ship do 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 do. Papa ship do 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 do. Pop ship do 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 do. Papa ship. Oh, and it doesn't have any weak points, so we just have to keep shooting it. Okay, it just disappeared. That's fine.
That's concerning.
There it is again. Fire! Stop the black shadows.
Eek. Yes, you can give him rum. Because Pirates of the Caribbean is filled with rum and sex and
Debauchery
in general, yes. And it's still a Disney movie. Jack talked about rum in the first time we saw him in these games. Besides, Jack's of age.
We got him now.
Yeah, you're
Tidal wave.
I can't look.
Look at what we're about to wrought.
Look, you coward.
Look at the damage we wrought.
Look,
That dealt four cannons worth of
Holy
damage against the ship.
cow.
Also, we're now surrounded by tornadoes,
Oh, heck.
because that's a thing.
Push him into a tornado.
He's not fighting back for some reason.
It ends here.
He's building up some sort of super energy is what it looks
Yeah.
like.
Making me a little nervous.
We can board his ship?
Holy cow, board the ship.
Prepare to board.
Oh, that's
those
what they
things
are.
for. It helps you to be able to board and destroys their ship. So that when they decide not to, what is it? Declare loyalty or fealty?
Yeah,
you just
fealty.
leave them to die. It's much easier to leave them to die.
Oh yeah, I've got better keyblades than this. What am I doing? Still, no, I forgot to equip the Monsters Inc. keyblade.
Oh no.
Then again, the Monsters Inc. keyblade would technically not be any better
Not be as
than
strong as
these.
this one.
But it might be stronger than like the Toy Story one. I was about to say the Toys R Us one.
I'm pretty sure most Keyblades are stronger than the Toys R Us one.
We got this.
Maybe. I haven't really compared Spirit versus Toys R Us Keyblades.
Well, Toys R Us is gone, so.
Yeah, but I feel like they probably at some point had Keyblades. Because they had Kingdom Hearts video game. So.
Well, everybody had Kingdom Hearts video game.
Yeah. But, like, they have video games, and video
So long
games...
as he doesn't give any to Sora. Yeah, Sora's underage, so.
Yeah.
Shit, that's a lot of bombs!
I mean, in Jack fashion, he might consider offering. But
No,
Sora's
Jack would
gonna say
absolutely.
no.
Jack would absolutely offer. And no, you know what? Sora would try literally a sip, say it's disgusting, and not try any more.
Fair.
Because Sora's never seen the stuff.
Yeah.
Sora needs the mod belt to yuck these Heartless up.
Are you sure he's never seen the stuff? He has hung out with Jack before.
I guess, yeah, he would have seen it then, but like, I guess
never had
yeah,
any.
I guess head canon, he's never like, in my head canon, he's tried it and he doesn't like it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get into the middle of these guys and snowflake up.
Yes. Thank you, Elsa.
I can cast Never Fear again as well,
Nice.
which is this attack.
That's really cool. Like, what are you fuckers hanging from?
The sky. They're also just regularly floating without legs anyway, so I
That's
mean,
fair. So, like, it looks like they're attached to something when they're hanging like that. Just like, fuck physics, I guess. That's a really good finisher.
mm-hmm. No harm. That's a really cool shot lock. I think it's a melee shot lock, though, so I should probably try to get closer if I want to use the full one.
If I was ever a pirate in that time, every time I would, like, if I was a pirate captain, I would, every time I would sink ships, I would carve my initials as big as I could into the, top deck, so that if anyone ever found it, they would know it was me.
Well, here's the thing. At the time, you wouldn't have wanted to sink ships, because you wouldn't be able to collect the, you wouldn't be able to collect the cargo nearly as easily.
That's fair.
And hell, if you could convert enough crew members or had enough crew members of your own,
You have a fleet.
you know, that you could either create a fleet or just sell the ship back to like Tortuga or something.
That's fair.
Sometimes sinking is almost never the best option.
That's fair. But if it does happen, you gotta do it. You got to. You gotta let people know who find it.
Magnificent. I salute you all, gentlemen.
You're up to something.
Sniping would be difficult because rifling hadn't been invented yet.
I know when I've been outdone.
You were outdone before you even started, mate. But I admire your conciliatory way of conceding defeat.
Yes. Now I believe I owe you your prize. But I neglected to ask what it is that you want. Perhaps you'll enlighten me.
Aye, that's easy. I want the chest that's aboard the Dutchman.
No, Jack, don't tell him.
Really?
Ugh.
Good.
Jack.
Oh, Jack.
Now he knows it's aboard the Dutchman.
Well, I didn't tell him which Dutchman.
God damn it, Jack.
Actually, I outwitted him.
You knew he'd tell you where it was.
The lighting in this world is
I've always
really good.
been far more
It's very
interested
nice.
in the long game.
It's like way
Now
too
let's
shiny,
see where
which
it
is
takes
exactly
us.
accurate.
Mm-hmm.
That is, if you stay apace.
Uh-oh.
We're going back to the flying segment because I didn't like the flying segment. Oh, they just shoved us back to our ship. That's what they did.
Gone with Jack, too.
Mm-hmm.
Nay,
No.
there's no point.
Why not?
The ship's listing near to scuppers from that cannon fire. She'll be needing repairs. Best make berth at Port Royal.
Isn't Port Royal like the place we shouldn't make land?
Did you know Port Royal is a real place?
Did you know Tortuga's a real place?
Actually, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Really? Where is it?
It's in the Caribbean.
I asked local Caribbean people when I was there, and they said that's not a real place.
It absolutely is a real place.
They lied to
Tortuga
me.
actually existed in like the 1800s.
Never mind the particular.
It might not be a real
Okay,
place
it's
anymore.
not a real place now, but Port
no.
Royal is still a real place right now.
Yeah, Port Royal's still a real place right now, but no, Tortuga does not exist anymore, but it absolutely existed at the time period.
Okay.
What is this? Good luck on this part. The Great Crab Hunt. Search Port Royal top and bottom for white crabs. These crafty crustaceans tuck themselves away in all kinds of hiding places, from oaken barrels to cannon barrels. You can keep tabs on how many crabs you need and how many you've caught in the upper right-hand corner of the screen.
Oh
Hey,
my
300
God.
crabs!
Okay, so before you leave the docks, stop. There's a hidden Mickey around here.
There's a hidden Mickey around here. Let's see here.
Where the fuck is Donald going?
I would assume there's probably a hidden Mickey on the ship.
It's not on our ship.
Not on our ship. What an interesting distinction. At first I was about to say, why am I jumping so high? And I remembered I equipped, like, high jump. But that is a very high jump.
Go back up there. That's so pretty. God, look at all that. Look at the water. Oof, look at that. Can you
I can probably dive in the water.
dive? Oh my God, look at this, Paladin. Holy cow. I bet there's a bunch of hidden Mickeys here, too. I haven't looked that far.
There's Heartless here. Some are in the water and some are on land everywhere.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot in Port Royal.
Well, he's talking about the white crabs, I think.
Oh.
He might be talking about something else, but I think he's talking about the white crabs.
We're getting crabs, boys and girl. Let's see, because I only saw one hidden Mickey in the water, I thought.
I'm not a fan of everything being, like, muted underwater.
Yeah, that's what happens.
I understand that, but it didn't happen in Atlantica.
That's fair. Okay, there are 2 hidden Mickeys underwater in this world.
Okay.
3. I lied. There are 3 hidden Mickeys underwater in this world. There are 13 total.
I have or had a pet crab. Do I want to know what happened to a Shinigami? I feel like I don't. I feel like I don't want to know what happened to your crab.
They all die. Like, I don't know how long crabs are supposed to live, but, like, everyone's crabs die really quickly.
Well, if it's like a hermit crab, yes. Like,
Yeah.
there are, like, lobsters, technically,
Can live forever.
yeah. Because they can't die of aging.
They can die of exhaustion, not having enough energy to shed their shell,
But yeah, but technically they cannot die of aging.
they're either crushed
Your
to death.
parents ate it? Are you sure it was a pet? Are you sure it wasn't just dinner? Oh, these are white crabs. These things right here. They're
Oh, sweet.
okay. So that's much easier to. Okay, we've already got like 13 of them. So
Okay,
that
cool. Yeah.
that's better than I thought it was going to be. I thought we were
Yeah.
finding them individually.
Cool.
I didn't know we were going to pick them up like orbs.
Yeah, that's nice. That's very nice.
That is considerably easier than what I expected this to
Oh,
be.
I'm so worried about it.
If that's the case, should I turn Treasure Magnet back on? Are we still in a fight? We are. I'm just like gathering shit. We're still in a fight.
Dang. Where's Jack? Is he just hanging out on land? I think he's just hanging out on the dock.
Yeah, I don't think he's actually in this area. Like he's technically not in the party right now. You'd think lightning would be a stronger attack.
Right?
Underwater.
Right?
Oh shit, ice is cool underwater. Hold on, watch this.
What? That's cool as hell.
That's a oh, I froze this guy.
Oh, that's cool as hell.
That's cool as hell. Okay. I found a lemon. Hey, look, there's Jack. He's back.
Hey.
He doesn't exist underwater.
Apparently not. Alright.
But somewhere on the dock there is a hidden Mickey.
In the dock area.
In the dock area.
But I'm pretty sure it's just the dock.
Not these barrels.
It's also not giant, so.
Also not giant.
Yeah.
Miss my pet crab. What was his name? Let's rub salt in the wound. What was the name of your dead pet crab? A talking duck?
He literally looked everywhere except where it was.
I've looked literally everywhere except for where it was.
Yeah.
When I looked here. When I looked on these boats. Is it under this thing?
I don't think you can move that thing.
It's not on that boat. I've checked over here. And I've checked down this side. Where else is there to look? Like, check everywhere, like boats and houses and stuff like that. For the crabs or for hidden Mickeys? It's not in that, like... You know what, I'm just gonna have this out, and let's see if the camera picks anything up.
If you're gonna do this, you might as well take a picture with a... He's in the water. Jack's in the water right now. Take a picture, that's great, please. Oh, that's cute.
Hold on. There we go.
That's cute.
It's a good picture.
Then so am I. And don't you dare leave without me. I reckon this one's next on the list.
They talk about
see
you.
here.
They talk about you, Sora. Next on the list means you're probably gonna die.
His name was Mr. Pinch-Ya Dick. I'm starting to think less and less like this crab was actually real. It's very clear that it didn't intend you to just stay in photo mode because, good lord, do you move slow in photo mode.
TBH, I'm considering just being about to tell you where it is.
Let's see.
You're facing the right direction.
Give me hot and cold.
You're getting warmer. Okay. You're getting warmer. Colder. Warmer. Colder. 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 Warmer.
Is it? Oh. This is the dock. This isn't the docks. You said the dock area. I understand that, but this isn't the docks.
Area.
This doesn't count. This is a boat that's not attached to the docks.
It counts. It totally counts.
No, it doesn't. I refuse to let that count. Crabs.
Crabs.
Orb.
All right.
Making that cannon move.
Oh, can I shoot this with fire, maybe? Oh.
Cool.
I just shot the crabs into the water. That's what I did.
Where you go, buddies?
Did I lose the crabs in the water?
You might have.
Oh, here they are.
Yay, crabs.
Please don't tell me that, like, there's a finite number of crabs, and then if I don't catch them all, like, I have to do this over again.
I sure hope not.
That would fucking suck.
That would fucking suck.
Sorry,
Holy
yucking
cow.
suck.
We're getting some pet
We're getting some pet crabs tonight.
boys.
Over here.
Crabs. They're doing a take.
Why are we collecting white crabs again?
I don't know, but white crabs are specifically the crabs that are on Davy Jones' Locker's shore.
That's right. They are, aren't they?
So I don't know what it has to do with our storyline, but like, they also carry Jack's ship to the actual ocean.
Yeah, they're like the wave of things.
Like, I don't understand anything that happened in Davy Jones' Locker scenes.
You're not supposed to, I don't think.
You're not.
It's supposed to be a nonsensical place.
Yeah.
Also, where is a thing?
Hidden Mickey?
No, not a hidden Mickey. A Koopo.
I don't
A
know.
Moogle shop. I don't think there was one attached to the ship, but I need more crabs.
Oh, crabs. Oh, you need the crabs to fix the ship?
Somehow. This is a performance barrel. I was looking for a Koopa because I need to upgrade this Keyblade. I haven't done it yet.
Hero just moved. What?
Yeah, that barrel was moving because it was full of crabs.
Oh.
Something happens if you get 400 crabs?
Really?
Do we want to really look for 400 crabs, though?
I don't know. Or do we want to ask what happens at 400 crabs?
Apparently we'll find some ingredients around here, which means that there's probably like a box or something I can smack and get ingredients out of.
Very nice. With all this fruit, I would expect we would already get some, you know?
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's a box. Quail.
Oh, in there.
And crabs.
Yay, crabs.
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 There's more crabs. Yeah, should we just be playing Crab Rave through
Probably.
the entirety of
Probably.
looking for these things? Oh, there's another barrel I haven't performed at yet.
Nice moves.
I remember seeing a thing where it was the cooking animation, and they had it's a piece of cake to bake a beauty cake.
Oh.
But then it switched over to the break it down, bitch, and it was him performing on a barrel.
That's funny and adorable. I want cake.
All right,
I'm gonna get a cake. Would you like a cake?
I am okay without any cake.
I fucking love that cake. That's a good ass cake. I made a good decision. Oh, boy.
Mm.
We'll go back.
I am of the singular mind of Crab right now. Hey, so when you come back, you should tell us about your crazy Uber ride. I found a hidden Mickey. I found a hidden Mickey. Also a treasure chest. So, the convention was very fun this year, if not hectic as always. Why you need crabs when... Huh? That the con was fun? I said the con was fun, if a little hectic.
Over here! I found some!
These crabs are poorly hidden. Wait, can I? Oh, you know what? I bet I'm supposed to just Trinity sled up this thing instead of individually hitting them. Yep, that's exactly what I was supposed to do. Oh, there's enemies here. Splash run.
So, Saturday night was the rave, which means I didn't leave the convention center until 1 a.m. Well, apparently, 1 a.m. in Birmingham is when Uber drivers are fucking insane.
I guess I just avoided the crazy Ubers because,
You
like,
did.
I was told that Uber was crazy,
You did.
but I didn't get
You
any
did.
bad ones.
This was not bad. This was not bad. This is the best Uber ride I've ever been on. I just want you to know, the story is going to make me sound like a compulsive liar, but I have people that can corroborate my story, Paladin. I have several people that can corroborate my story. So, 1 a.m. 4 of us were going to get into the Uber because if we're all going to the same place, what's the point of all 4 of us taking an Uber separately? So we all 4 got in this Uber. This girl was cute. She was nice. She was sweet. she was a good Uber driver with her etiquette and shit. So we start going. Well, there's a lot of construction in Birmingham.
Yep.
And the Uber GPS
Did not updated.
Oh, poor Jack's been left behind. It has not updated for the construction. So she tried to turn, and there was like one of those like several slotted, almost like T-pose road closed signs. You know the ones I'm talking about?
Yeah.
There was one of those, and so she couldn't turn. And so she was supposed to turn left because the other side of the intersection had them as well, and you could only come this way.
Where the fuck am I going?
So she goes around them and goes through the intersection anyway. Mm-hmm. So we get back. It's fine now. For a good 10 seconds, it's real road. And then she's trying to turn right, where there's another one of those T-pose kind of signs.
Mm-hmm.
But there's barely enough room, just like this sketchy-ass alleyway that her car can fit through.
And so she takes you down the sketchy alleyway?
Wait. Now, in this alleyway is a man. He had gotten out of his giant 18-wheeler to check to see if his truck would fit in there. So she rolls down the window and she's like, hey, buddy, don't worry. Your truck's going to fit in there. I came through this earlier.
Did she, though?
I think she did. I think she did. Because we started going through it. It was bumpy as shit. We were afraid the car was going to get stuck. But by the time we got to the end of the sketchy alleyway, there was another
sketchy alleyway?
T-pose road closed sign.
Oh, no.
Someone working had seen her go through it and put up another one after she left. So there was a sign, there was barrels to the left.
And then there was another.
So she goes in between the barrel and the sign. She's on the sidewalk now. And, like, she just goes. The sign is scraping against the side of her car. I think I'm gonna die. Like, she just goes. And then...
There were crabs for some reason.
So, we go. For about 10 seconds, it's normal again. Very short period of time. Then, we see the road is flooded. It's about a foot of standing water.
So, because it rained like crazy that day.
On the side of the road, there's another construction site where there's about 5 or 6 guys standing and waiting for instruction because, like, I don't know. I guess they were waiting to see if they were supposed to work in all this flooded area or not.
Yeah.
So they were waiting for their instruction, and they just, like, watched her barrel through this foot of standing water like nothing was happening. Like it was all fine. And then we made it back to the hotel.
That is something.
That was the best Uber ride I've ever been on. And I thought I was going to die for that full 10 minutes. Holy cow.
I had a significantly less eventful Uber ride that night, which was just a lady with a big SUV picked me up, and we had a very polite conversation about cars and driving. That Uber driver needs a tank. Imagine if Uber offered Uber tank.
Right?
There was a weekend as a publicity stunt where they offered Uber helicopter.
What? That's so cool.
And it was expensive as fuck, but you could literally just have a helicopter like land in any area that was like.
Oh my God.
There was a specific
that was helicopter allowed.
Yeah, there was a specific space that they had to have that was like available space. But yeah, you could, if you had the correct space, call an Uber helicopter to drop you off at any helicopter accessible building.
That's very cool.
It was just a publicity stunt and they took it away, but simultaneously...
It was probably like one day thing.
It was like a weekend
What's
thing.
he pointing at?
I don't know.
This man is just pointing. He's not pointing anymore. Why are you pointing?
He's trying to front on somebody, but you called him out.
You remember that one video from, I think it's GTA or something. This guy's like cussing the main character out. The main character pulls out against him like, I'm sorry, man. Just turns and just walks away. Oh, I told you, Paladin. So the next morning, I had to get an Uber because, like, I was the only one in my room that needed to leave at that time.
Yeah.
They didn't need to leave.
That's right. That was the one that you ended up having to give the 2-star, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So, took him 20 minutes to get to the hotel. He didn't know where he was going, which, I mean, yes, there's a lot of construction, but, like, you know there's construction by this point. You should. So it takes him like 20 minutes to get there. He calls me, has no idea where I am. I have to like tell him I'm at the home too, and he's like, "Oh, okay, I know where that is." And it takes him like that was like halfway through. It takes him another 10 minutes to get there. So 10 minutes, call, another 10 minutes. He gets there, and he's like mad at me that he couldn't find me.
Cause that's right.
Yeah, and then like he still doesn't know where he's going. Takes another 20 minutes to get there. I was almost late to the only con game I was supposed to attend. Like, I'm just like texting him, and I was like, stall. Cause like, and then he dropped me off on the wrong side of the BJCC.
Yep.
Like, I understand there's road construction, but that is not the location I told you to drop me off at. Like, I made sure it was the side between the Sheraton and the BJCC. Like, dude. So 2 stars.
Which I think is appropriate.
Yeah. Like, that's the only bad Uber experience I've ever had. Every other time, I've given them 5 stars. And I feel bad about giving him a 2-star, but, like, not that bad because it was a bad experience.
Yeah, I mean, if it's a bad experience, it's a bad experience. You shouldn't have to apologize.
Yeah.
What a fucking idiot.
Like, dude. Oof.
I did not have a single bad Uber experience the entire weekend, but what's even more amazing is I didn't have to use Uber that much.
Really?
I assumed I was going to have to Uber, like, all the time, but I
Yeah.
didn't even have to Uber. I had to Uber, like, maybe twice.
Really? Did you just walk the rest of the time?
No, so I Ubered... I Ubered the first way, well, I probably Ubered maybe 4 times total, or no, 3 times total the entire con.
Okay.
And I can explain the odd number. The first time I Ubered was to get to the convention from the home too, right?
Okay.
I parked, all my stuff was in the car, I headed to the home too. The second Uber was back that day. I fucking hate the sled. I don't know why I keep doing this. This is a terrible way to collect these crabs.
Get him. You walked past a couple too. So, oh, that's a lot of crabs.
Like, it's decent if I can do it, but the thing is, it starts with so much speed that I have very little control over how good I can actually sled.
Yeah.
Hello, sirs. Don't mind us. We're just gonna sled through here.
There's a lucky emblem here.
Oh, fuck. I forgot to keep looking for emblems. But yeah,
I found an
there's one.
emblem while you were getting cake.
Where was it? Which one was it?
It was made out of bricks. It was like there was like a painted wall, and the painted wall
Can I show you it?
had bricks cut
Was
through
it
it.
this one?
Yes.
Okay, because that's number 2. And then this one is number 4, I think. Nope.
There's a lucky
6.
emblem
This one's
on
number
the
6.
shackle. On the shackle? Like on one of these
Yes.
shackles? Oh,
It's right there.
on the ball and chain. The actual ball and chain itself. Whoops.
That some sort of spyglass? Probably French, eh?
How's this? Goofy enough for
Aw.
Aw, I already took the picture, Goofy. You bet they are. I've got a Keyblade. We're also collecting crabs for some reason.
That, I still don't understand.
It's weird that they told us that we needed to collect crabs right now.
Crabs that just ran up there?
Up there, like up the stairs? We're close,
As they
Paladin.
were at 280 crabs, which is not terrible.
Nope.
Still no Koopo, though.
Oh, I mean, hold on, there's a save point. Hold on, where's the save point?
Mad Teacups. This is a great place to do Mad Teacups
It
in.
is. Look at all those crabs. There we go. I mean, at this point, we should just collect 400.
I was gonna say, yeah, we're really not that far off from having 400 at this point. At first, I was worried that collecting 400, like 300, was gonna be difficult, but yeah, this was relatively easy. I say relatively; it's not the easiest thing in the world, but simultaneously, there were about 400 crabs. There were about 100 crabs up
right
here
there.
anyway.
So, you finish, and I'll figure this out. See, the thing is, I don't know where exactly we are. Let's see, ball and chain. Let's just find that.
Yo-yos!
Nice. Nice. Oh man, missed all that money. Fuck you guys.
What money?
There's a bunch of money in the corner that just disappeared because it timed out.
Oh.
Okay, number 7 is prepare to set sail fund. Okay, so yeah.
Finisher. Oh, that's a cool finisher.
That is cool as hell. All right.
Well, we're close to.
I wonder how. Oh man, I guess those crabs ran off too far.
Oh, hold on. No, that's not a hidden Mickey. I'm firing a bunch of crabs into the water right now. I think there's enough crabs in the water for me to actually, like, win.
Yeah.
Because I just shot the cannon, and the cannons had crabs in them. See?
Huh.
Each of these cannons has fired a bunch of crabs toward the water.
Oh, that's a lot of crabs.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Some might say more than 6. There we go. We've got 407.
Man, what if he was just fucking with us? Just asking, want to see what happens when you get 400? And, like, nothing happens?
Oh, I can't switch keyblades in the water. I guess it's because I can't build form change underwater either. So changing keyblades wouldn't matter. Because see, there's even more crabs right here.
Yeah.
I was supposed to Trinity sled all of this to get these crabs, but I missed all of these on the Trinity sled.
Oh, well.
It doesn't matter. I've got 430 some odd crabs now, so really doesn't matter that much.
Now, do we want to
Keep the chat alive and try to play Jump Force at the same time. Whoa, that's cool. Oh, there were crabs there.
What?
Yeah, there were crabs on that on this little line
Oh,
here.
that's so cool.
See?
What?
Crabs.
That's so cool. Stop. There's a hidden Mickey in this area. I think. Yes, there's a hidden Mickey in this area.
In this area?
Yes. You mean hot cold you?
No, not yet. Let me look around first.
Okay. Wait, turn the camera where you're facing. Go down in that river and take a cute little picture. Has nothing to do with the hidden Mickey, but I think it'd make a cute little picture.
Hey, look!
Hey!
There's a treasure down here. A mega ether.
Nice. Get your friends in it.
I'm trying.
Come here, friends.
You want a picture of me?
Oh, that's cute.
It's actually 500 to collect instead of 400 to auto transport you to the ship. Something happens after that. I forgot what happens.
Let's get
Well,
more.
we're at...
Wait, you're leaving the hidden Mickey. It's in this square area right here. Well, it's not really... This area isn't really square, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, this little courtyard.
It's in this little town square looking area. That's the perfect camera angle.
Right here?
Yes. Not the direction, but the perfect camera angle. It's also small, so...
Hidden Mickey searching is difficult.
Yeah.
Es muy difícil. There it is.
Atta boy.
No.
Cheese.
What a cutie. Look at that baby. Look at those blue eyes. Good job, Paladin.
We'll find all the hidden Mickeys eventually.
Eventually.
Okay, so I've got a fun job to keep the chat interested
Okay.
and engaged. Let's make our own Disney movie.
Okay.
So, There's a couple of routes we can take. We can either bastardize a folk tale that hasn't been bastardized yet.
Okay.
Or we can draw out of a hat of main character, non-standard companion, and situation.
Okay.
So, are there any stories we want to start with?
So, if we're not bastardizing something, the first question we need to ask is it a human story or an animal story?
That is true. It's like 20 questions. Like, is it a thing or is it a person? Is it?
Yeah.
Is it living? Is it something that was already living, or are we doing it?
Is it a crying volcano story, or is it a person story?
No, we're talking like full Disney movie, not short. Full Disney movie here. Oh, there's some crab. I found crab.
Crab.
So,
More crab. Why do you have to hit them?
Because they're stuck in the ground.
Oh.
I would normally. So the reason that I have to hit them is because otherwise the magnet would actually lift them out of the ground anyway. Human, animal, or anthro animal.
Yeah.
That's actually true because Fox and the Hound is not anthro.
Yeah, you're right.
So we would actually have to figure that out.
So what do you want? Do we want Fox and the Hound? Do we want Rapunzel? Or do we want Robin Hood?
I'm thinking anthropomorphic animals.
Okay. Okay.
So we gotta start with anthropomorphic animals. Now, that still doesn't alleviate the one question though, which is
what story we doing?
Is what story? Oh shit! I can go rage form. Oh, this might have been a. Oh, yeah, oh wait, I forgot. When I go rage form, I get full health back.
Nice.
Rage form is cool. Jump off of the bridge for crabs in the water.
Nice.
All right. So we know we want to do
Sometimes I forget that the Three Little Pigs animation is Disney.
We know we want to do anthropomorphic animals, but that still doesn't tell us if we want to bastardize a story that already exists or not. So what are some stories that haven't been done yet?
I don't know, but do you guys want to see the Comic-Con shirt this year? If you don't, that's too bad because I'm standing up anyway. Look it, that's me. That's me. Hear me. That's me. Show you as Bowser this year, basically.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to think of what we can do story-wise. Oh, you know what?
What?
They haven't touched Norse mythology, have they?
Besides Marvel, no.
I don't think Marvel technically counts, in my opinion, because it's not true Disney.
Marvel was bought.
Yeah.
So. I mean, technically, Anastasia isn't true Disney either, but I count her now.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're gonna do both sides of bridge. Oh, yeah, that's right. I have to jump off the bridge. I forgot about that. All I'm thinking about is hentai and what manga I should bring to my manga club.
Bible Black dub. You should watch the Bible Black dub.
I jumped off the bridge. There were no crab.
Where is crab? Where is crab, Shinigami?
There is no crab.
Where is crab?
Oh, it was Sora Awesome that's talking about crab.
Oh. Sora, where is crab?
I can't go up there.
No, that's the end of this. That's the end of the map. But that's so pretty.
Wait a second. Why am I shot locking?
I don't know.
What am I shot locking?
I don't know.
Crabs. I was shot locking crabs. I got 500.
Oh snap! Here we go.
So we got to figure out a Norse mythology story to do.
Not many people know much about Norse mythology, Paladin.
What if we do the story of capturing Fenrir? Because that's a good one.
Aye, that's all of them. Now, to my final task. Be back in a trice.
So,
He's gonna leave us.
We have to figure out who the main character in that story is.
Okay.
There, mates.
Gotta go down that side of the bridge. Okay.
Now, Sora, one final inquiry. Is there any particular reason you wanted this ship?
We found it.
Yeah. To explore the seas. Free as the wind.
He does have a gold tooth. I saw that earlier, but I wasn't sure.
Captain Sora.
Oh.
Look on his left side,
Jack.
all right.
Okay.
Why do you keep saying final? Like you're leaving.
Ah, it's because this me has run his course, mate.
Oh shit.
Crabs?
This you.
Is that why we needed all the crabs?
The surrogate me that the goddess of the sea sent here to help you lot.
What?
Of course, any me is still me. I may be duplicatable, but I'm always incomparable. The sea, she smiles upon us, Sora. And let's leave it at that, shall we? For now, the real me has a crucial engagement. At Shipwreck Cove,
Jack has crab
the
disease.
pirate brethren will meet Beckett and his lot in battle to win back our freedom.
Then let us help.
Then why did we need 500 crabs?
No,
No.
it's for pirates to resolve, but not you, Sora.
But I've got the tricorn.
You're as free as the wind now, and far you'll go.
What?
He's made of crab.
What? What?
Well, yeah, you know the millions and millions of jacks?
Yeah.
You'll find out what the crabs are for. Are they going to fix the ship?
So, Jack was showing us the way.
Makes your ship stronger? Is it going to be made of crab armor now?
Jack. He said it was the pirates' battle to fight.
So let's become pirates. See?
Oh,
Gold
it's
tooth.
Cute.
But a fight for pirates
The fight for
is
us.
a fight for us.
Hey.
Come on. Let's find the real Jack.
So, like, what would have happened if we didn't find 500 of them?
They'd
Like-
probably just fix the ship, but that's it.
Oh.
We found 300, and that's what we needed.
Yeah.
But we found 500 and got the bonus.
Okay.
Oh, look, the parlay. Where they put the little buckets of water
Yes.
down for
That's
Davy
fucking
Jones.
cheating, though, TBH. Like, I want to know all the technicalities about Davy Jones's curse.
So
God, it's so fucking dumb. Like, the
And
best
they put
part
the
is that
multiple
they're
buckets
so-
behind him.
The best part is that, like, they're all so serious in this encounter, but it's the funniest shit you've ever seen.
Uh-huh.
You made a deal with me, Jack, to deliver the pirates. And here they are. Don't be bashful. Step up. Claim your reward.
You'll have to be at level 8 or 10 for the ship for the boss fight.
Sparrow, your debt to me is still to be satisfied. 100 years in servitude aboard the Dutchman. As a start,
That debt was paid, mate.
you escaped.
I propose an exchange. Will leaves with us, and you can take Jack.
Done.
Undone.
Done.
Jack's one of the 9 pirate lords. You have no right.
King.
Like,
King.
bitch! Bitch! My favorite part is the face he gives her, because, like, he can't say no, because he voted for her on purpose.
Easy there, mate. You wouldn't want to damage the leverage now, would you?
They took his charm.
They didn't feel like animating Jack.
Now.
It was level 4 and ship got destroyed.
Ooh.
Were you playing on, what difficulty were you playing on? Because that might also make the difference, Sora.
Also, I really appreciate that throughout the first 3 movies, Jack's hair gets blonder and blonder.
Because he's getting sea bleached?
Yeah, basically.
Or sun bleached?
Yeah, sun bleached.
So I like that we kind of just stopped
Advise
doing
your
my
brethren.
Disney thing because it didn't work
You
the
can
way
fight.
that I wanted it
Sorry.
to.
All of
Because
you
no
will
one knows
die.
anything about Norse mythology.
Then let's not do Norse
however.
mythology. Let's do something
In which
else.
case only most
I was
of
the only
you
one
will
thinking
die.
of anything. But it was also my idea. I was just thinking that it would be fun to do.
We
That's
will
fair.
fight.
I thought it would be a fun interactive
You
thing with
will
the
die.
audience
I'm sorry,
to make a
Paladin.
Disney film
I'm sorry,
of our
Paladin.
own. Because there are enough Disney tropes that we could follow.
There are.
I thought it would be fun.
I'm sorry.
It didn't work.
Would you like to bastardize one instead?
No, we're good.
We can make it gay.
We're fine.
What about a Disney princess that's bald? A Disney princess with cancer?
So The Fault in Our Stars?
Or a Disney princess that's an alto? We don't have one of those yet.
Collect white crabs to level up the ship. With each level, the ship's HP and cannon count will increase. You may also unlock brand new actions. You can view the ship's stats by opening the charts. Find as many crabs as you can. Make your ship the most feared vessel in the high seas.
Okay.
Do I collect crabs as I go?
Do you collect crabs or do you want to collect hidden Mickeys?
Not sure. Busy doing homework, playing Jump Force, and watching the stream. Fair. So I've collected like a bunch of crabs from here, so we should probably
keep going.
Well, let's see here. Can we head out to sea and find stuff to do?
Apparently.
I can't fire my cannons yet. I probably have to be on the high sea before I can fire my cannons.
Alright, so. Next, you'll want to make your way to the... Oh, wait. Prepare to set sail to find the next lot of lucky emblems.
Yeet it across my room.
For the first one, I'm sorry, but like you're so far apart. You want me to tell you the name of the
The zone?
Yeah.
Sure.
Isla Verde Montaña, in the top left of the map.
Oh, hey, look, there's a...
Oh, what?
There's a Moogle up ahead.
Moogle, yay!
But I have to fight.
These fuckers for it.
Okay, I can actually see better from this angle than I can from the outer angle, because the outer angle blocks my fucking vision. Yank the speed down a little bit. I don't take any damage by hitting the shore, so I guess that's fine.
Nice.
How do I level up the ship? Other than I mean, I level it up by picking up crabs, but...
You're doing it fast.
Yep. I'm doing a spam circle to surge. He says as I slowly rub against the sharp rocks. Here's the chart. There's the huddled islands. Okay, so
that's where we go. Oh,
yeah, no.
That's where we go.
That's where we're going?
No, top left. Every time you pass over it, I would start trying to say it. There.
There?
That's where we go.
Okay. Get to... Can I not get to shore from here?
I guess not. Jump out. Can you jump out of the boat?
L1 to cancel?
Okay.
Yes.
Cool. Cool. There's a hidden Mickey. No, it's not. I lied to you. I'm sorry.
Keep swimming. Crabs? No.
Starfish.
Starfish. You're not crabs.
I was really excited and surprised.
Enemy ship.
I don't remember that.
What is this? This Tom
Yuckery.
Sorry, constantly casting water wall magic. And watch your language. This is a kid's game.
Every time I see the word fuckery, I think of what kind of fuckery is this? I love that meme so much.
I think of the subreddit Black Magic fuckery.
Okay, hold up.
So much stuff.
Yeah, when you get done,
what is happening? What is going on?
When you get done with the stuff, I want you to look at the map for me, please.
All right. Hey, look, the
it's
keychain is Booze Monster.
So cute. Is it called Happy Gear? That's adorable.
Yeah, the Happy Gear.
That's so cute.
Almost maxed it out. I think it's currently my strongest Keyblade.
Can you check out the map from here, or do you have to be on the ship?
I have to be on the ship.
Heck.
But while we're here, ooh. Oh shit, it's one of those sand crabs. Well, not sand crabs, but sand snakes. Also, the gauntlets all fight the same. Like, these claws and the happy claws fight the exact same. Like these guys right here. These claws and the frozen claws fight the same. Well, the giant,
sand claws? Yeah.
How about the fact that I can't actually target it for some reason?
Huh, that is concerning.
Blaster Blaze.
There we go.
I want to do this because...
Able to beat that score.
No. Well, I maxed it out, so...
Yeah.
Twin yo-yos. I like the twin yo-yos. They're really fucking
nice.
cool. I need to climb this wall. And this wall. And there's more enemies.
Boxes that are moving.
Found some,
Goofy,
what, crabs?
We're a little busy right now, Goofy.
Goofy, what did you find?
Probably crabs, because there's boxes over there moving.
Probably a knife.
Let me see what you have.
That's terrifying. Jump Force. Also known as Flare Force. Or Duck Force. Or Duck Flare. A woo-woo. I remember seeing a meme, and it was the... what's it called? It was Patrick Star, and you remember when Patrick Star is trying to, like, open up the computer, and he has the axe? He's like, no, we need to do something more delicate. Before the more delicate part, he's got this giant axe, and somebody made a meme, and it was the computer screen said a treasure chest. Patrick was me, and the axe was an accidental attraction move. Because you use the same buttons to open treasure chests as you do to do those gigantic moves. There's my prize. Crabs! And a treasure chest.
Yay.
But mostly crabs.
Nice. Next level, 68. Silver necklace.
My friend Nathan, who you guys from the channel might better know as Viola, from our D&D campaign.
That's a lot of crabs.
It is a lot of crabs.
No escape.
But he has been playing through Kingdom Hearts as well, and I think he's gotten to Kingdom Hearts 3, and I think he got the ultimate weapon already.
Dang.
But he's also going for 100%, so like,
that's fair.
He's that kind of guy. Like, he 100%'s like every game he plays. So I'm not threatened by the fact that he's probably already beaten the game, because that's just what he does.
Yeah.
We also only play it twice a week for roughly 2 hours at a time.
Yeah.
Wait, why am I doing that? I can do this.
Okay. Check the charts.
Okay.
Okay, so let's
Here.
Wait. Let's see if there's anywhere we are first before
I have no objective.
I have an objective to find the frickin' hidden Mickeys. No.
But I don't have an objective in the game, or else there would be a double red circle on the map somewhere.
Oh.
Would you like a refresh on your drink, or are you still just sipping?
I'm just sipping. See that tiny island close to us?
Yeah, this little
Go
one.
to that one.
That one?
Yes.
Okay.
It's there, so.
This one right here for the people watching the stream.
Yeah. There's something there, so you might as well.
I just fired my cannons twice.
Whoopsies.
Well, there should really be a go button. There shouldn't be hold the stick.
Yeah.
Go
yes,
crab hunting. This one right here. Okay.
What the fuck just happened?
Wait, why is that sparkle? I can climb to the crow's nest like this.
Very nice.
Oh, there's a treasure up here. Celesta raid? Sounds like some sort of fake medical drug that somebody's created.
Of course there is.
There's murlocs on this island.
No escape! No escape!
I'm out of mana. Oh, I should have used my link command. Oh well. Everybody? That's everybody. Alright, let's go hidden Mickey hunting.
The more I look, I know it's not a spec, but like, heck, is this spec? Run up on that rock.
You're happy you're a mod now? You've been here long enough, and you actually you're consistently in chat, which is really what I need in a mod, because most of my mods just... I've got a couple of mods. I've got, Shelton's a mod, mostly because my name's Blue now. Shelton's a mod, Nathan's a mod, what's her name? Fast Flaw's a mod. Frost Coder is a mod. There's a couple of people that are mods. They just don't show up to my streams. It's best to have somebody who actually shows up to the streams.
Is there a name for this island?
No, there is no name for this island.
Fuck. Okay. Also, some of the islands are not on the map yet. So.
All right. Well, let's go to the island we do know about, and the one on the top left, right?
Yes. Top left. Then we'll work our way from there. I'm disappointed, because it's supposed to be like a spec in this area.
Oh. Hold on. You know I gotta do that.
Gotta do what?
Look ahead, look straight ahead, and tell me you do not see that archway.
You gotta do that shit. Definitely.
This may not be Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, but that is definitely how I get a Korok.
Basically. Can you go faster? The point. Oh, that was cute. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. Oh, heck you. They just don't want you to go this way because they're rude.
It ends here.
Hey, level up.
Nice.
Okay, so the Leviathan does level up when we go into fights on the water then. Cool. Awesome. So when I surge, I can go faster. There's probably crabs and shit on this island. I'm gonna check here. Oh, there's a fight.
Oh, heck. That's a lot.
That's a lot of enemies.
That's a lot of fight. Hit that green, Sora. Hit that green.
Hit that green like Wiz Khalifa.
It ends here. We got him now.
Full speed ahead. Why are they like... Oh, do they have their own, like, defense? Or do they just disappear sometimes? Or I don't see them, but I'm gonna stop at this island really quick.
That's all right. Does this island have a name?
I don't know that this island has a name. It has a little archway on it, though, which is kind of cool.
That is cool.
There's also just a stack of shit down there.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Yes.
Alright, when I'm using claws, all of my attacks are short range. These enemies are really not the enemies I need to be using claws against. If anything, I should be using the Mirage attack against these guys. That's really what I should be doing, is I should be using the right weapon for the right job. And against these sand assholes, which I realize now sounds really unfortunate. I need to be using magic attacks against them and using my rush gauge and stuff. There are a lot of chests on this land. Donald Meteor. Can I just meteor the shit out of you and hopefully you die? Because I'd really like that.
Man, that's why there's so many enemies, because there's so many freaking chests.
I don't know that hit anybody. Oh, they got knocked out, so I guess it did. Why am I in the menu? I couldn't hurt that guy for some reason. Finally! Mirage Staff. That's all I've been trying to get to this entire time. Hold on, wait for it, remember? That's so cool. Sand Boys, Rock Boys, and Best Boy are duking it out. Oh, you know what? You know what I can do?
What can you do? Paladin, I have to work another 9 to 7 tomorrow.
I'm sorry. Do you want to end early?
No, but I just don't want to work a 9 to 7. And I don't want to call in because I don't want anyone else to have to come in for a 9 to fucking 7. But I want her to stop scheduling me for 9 to fucking 7. And like, I changed my availability so that she couldn't schedule me 9 to 7, and then she rejected the availability change.
I'm the only mod that uses chat.
Ugh. TBH, when I suddenly give my 2 weeks notice, they're gonna regret not hiring another person. So I keep telling them, I've been telling them for a good month or two, we really need to hire another person. Because every CSA that is not Katie, and every single cashier has wondered why in the world this part-timer is getting so many 9 to 7s when all of the lead CSAs have never had a 9 to 7.
Yeah, that's a good question. Why is that happening?
Because I'm pretty sure she hates me for some reason. And like, I don't know why she would, but I feel like she does.
Why can't I link? I don't know what the requirements for linking are, but why can't I link? Oh, you know what? I think I have to have full mana to link.
I shouldn't have made a double batch. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I didn't think I'd be drinking so slowly.
I'm drinking it.
Yeah, but still, if you don't drink it tonight, then it's gonna be not as good.
Yeah, I'll just drink it tonight.
Dave, that's kind of dangerous, don't you think? That's
Probably.
6 cups of vodka. Gonna get alcohol poisoning.
It's still such a cool attack. I don't even think it deals that much damage, honestly, but it just looks awesome. Grabs.
So here's the thing. I kind of want to end early, but I know if we end early, I'm just going to lounge around on the couch with you for another couple of hours anyway. For another hour or so.
Oh, you know what I haven't done?
What?
I haven't updated my Thunder to be Thundaga yet. I should do that.
Definitely do that, yeah. You better hurry before these crabs get away.
Sorry, I haven't anything gotten to the shop fight in the Caribbean. You're fine. I'm just playing right now. Let's see here. We actually do need to, let's see here. Customize. Short link this instead of Thundara. We've got Thundaga now. We need to be using Thundaga. Instead of Blizzard, I think I've got Blizzara. Yeah, I've got Blizzara. Instead of Fire, I've got Fyra. Do I have a better Cura? I have Cura. Yep.
Nice.
Instead of Arrow, I think I've got... No, I don't have an updated Arrow yet. I've got Watera, though.
Watera.
Watera. And then I've got a new Link as well, so I can use King's Flare and Sea Spectacle.
Yay!
Which I think to use those I have to have full,
I'm not gonna get those crabs. Nice!
Hold on. Yeah, I need to have full magic gauge to use Links.
Okay.
Which are like the summons of this game.
And it uses up a whole bar.
It uses up, yeah, it uses up the whole magic gauge. So it's like it's an all or nothing sort of tactic.
Yeah.
I already knew I only had like 3 seconds. I had less than a second left on that gauge, so I might as well just let it die. Crab. We really should just be listening to Crab Rave on repeat while we're playing this. Does everybody here know what Crab Rave is?
They played the Crab Rave at the rave.
Oh, did they?
It was great.
I didn't get to hear the rave this year.
I know. You know, do you know what we started out with?
What?
Skiddity wop pop pow. Skiddity wop pop pop pow. Yep.
That's so bad. I love it though.
Skiddity wop pop pow.
That was a lot of really good items on this island.
Yeah, right? Is that everything?
I think, well, that was all the chest items. Let's see here. There were a lot of really good, like...
Items?
Like the Chaos Anklet. Donald and Goofy was just singing Yo Ho Ho, A Pirate's Life for me.
I love it.
What is this? Grants a moderate boost in defense, a small boost in resistance except for dark resistance. So same amount of defense that I'm currently getting, but then resistance for everything except for dark resist. Random fact about me, when I was 8, I broke my Wii because I lost my friend in Smash Bros.
Oh, dang.
Firefighter Rosette.
Ooh.
Lowered defense, but increased fire and dark resist. Which is interesting. I'm gonna go with the Acrisius. And instead of the dark anklet, the Chaos Anklet is a better version of the Dark Anklet. You can equip a third item, which we're going to give you the Star Charm because it increases your strength, magic, and AP. And you are fine, but I am out of potions, which means I need to find a Moogle Island and buy some more potions. Oh shit, look, watch this. Whee!
That's cool as shit.
Let's head back to the Moogle Island and get potions.
You're not gonna go to the,
Through the arch? Let's go through the arch while we're here.
Yeah.
I was a rageaholic when I was little, but now I'm a pretty calm person. I was never a rageaholic, but there were times that I was not happy that I lost to video games. Where me and my brother would like be playing a video game. It was mostly Smash Brothers, I'll be honest. As children, me and my brother had this sort of like infinite loop we would get into, which was okay, so I've noticed something that they're doing that just doesn't make any sense.
There's a lucky imp on this island.
Oh, is there?
Apparently.
Hmm. It's probably through that gap. I can't pull up my map.
Wait. Go back to the map. Back to the map. This is called Horseshoe Island. Okay, yeah, there is one here.
There is one on Horseshoe Island?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me look at it.
But, there was this never-ending loop that me and my brother used to get into with the original Smash Brothers for the Nintendo 64.
Okay, you'll be able to see it from the ship.
See it from the ship?
You will be able to see it from the ship. It's rather large.
There's a large emblem.
Go back. Nope, stop. I saw it. Ooh, I lied to you. I'm sorry.
All right. Plus, I recently got new Wii after 5 years without one.
Why are you running? Just shot to the ship.
Right. You're so smart.
Yeah, but it's quite large. You'll be able to see it from the ship, so.
And then I can just exit the ship, like, by hitting L1 and take pictures from the ship.
Yeah.
So that shouldn't be a problem either.
Yeah. It looks, the picture was like, it's in the sun, so.
Emblem here.
See, I bet it's on the inside of this area somewhere, but I don't know where.
It's in the sun.
It's in the sun. Oh, there it is. That's pretty obvious. Try a level 5 against the boss, let you know if I succeed. I'm level 4 currently. I'm not close enough. I need to get, like, right up next to it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hold on. Can I
Move
jump
to the
up?
lower level. Or, oh, yeah, try that.
Don't jump all the way up. Sora, damn it, Sora.
Damn
Sora!
it, Sora!
I don't need you under the boat. Go up! Go up!
Damn it, Sora. Just stand on this deck. Stand on the deck.
Nope.
Okay.
I'm going up to
The
crow's nest.
Are you? Are you really?
You can't stand up there.
Apparently.
That's what's the problem right now.
Well, shoot.
Oh, you could stand on that one, apparently. There we go. Yeah!
What a cutie. Look at that cutie boy.
That's such an interesting little mechanic to add into this game.
is.
I love the lucky emblems in this game.
It's great.
There are some people that beat this game in like 16 hours.
No, it's ridiculous.
Which we just passed the 16-hour mark, so... So I'm thinking the next island we hit up is this guy up here, Isla de or whatever.
What?
The green island. Isla de Verdemonta.
Yeah.
Island of Green, somebody's name. Oh shit.
Take this. Fire.
I like that I could just defend while I'm waiting for my guns to reload.
Right?
Wind chasers. Level 5.
By the way, once you get to that island, you're gonna have to climb.
Gonna have to climb?
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, it looks like it's just a giant rock, so that makes sense. This is a cool world. I like this.
I like it too.
Oh, there's also a Moogle Island up there, so we can buy more potions.
Nice.
Potion seller. I require your strongest potions. Can I ram their ship? I wonder.
Find out.
Ah, well, that's gonna kill him before I actually get a chance to ram him.
Lame.
I didn't mean to hit circle. I meant to hit circle, or I didn't mean to hit triangle. I meant to hit circle.
Oh well.
The circle makes me boost. Oh.
Oh heck.
He's doing me a heckin' fright right now.
Uh-oh.
This is 3 decently strong ships, yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what the best part about my work schedule is, Paladin?
What?
So, you know how we got like 4 to 5 hours of sleep each night because of all the stuff we did at Comic-Con?
Yeah.
I don't get an off day until I legally can't go into work.
Fun.
Mm-hmm.
I can't look.
I mean, my schedule's, other than the fact that I've got school, my schedule's more or less the same, but simultaneously you're also working a lot longer than I typically do.
Yeah. You shouldn't be able to make a part-time work this much, but you do. You shouldn't have to work 39 hours. That's ridiculous.
I work 35 hours.
I know, but you have work. You work.
I have worked 39 hours before.
That pisses me the fuck off. See, that's when you stay 15 minutes after each shift.
And just make it like...
Make it 40, just like, get them in trouble.
I rammed him.
It ends here.
See, even the store manager noticed me limping, and like, he was he seemed so grateful that I even came today. And I'm just like, well, I didn't have a choice because the person you chose as scheduler is like, just like,
everybody,
not a nice scheduler.
Just about everybody that does scheduling for retail, whether it be like, working a grocery store or working. Is this a new red ship? This is a brand new red ship.
Heck, just get on the island. Maybe they'll stop.
I don't want to just give up yet. I think he's not the last ship. There's a ship right next to me.
He was in our bubble. Rude.
It ends here.
Yay.
Here we go.
We're pretty hurt right now, to be TBH.
Yeah.
I did just knock out half of a ship's health, though.
Yeah, that is nice.
Take this. Defense.
I thought he was going to shoot on me.
Yeah.
Fire. Defense.
How can we heal the ship?
At the end of the fight, it heals itself.
Okay. Because of the crabs?
Huh?
Because of all the crabs?
No, it just heals itself.
Magic.
Yeah, they explained it whenever we first got a ship that like at the end of every ship battle we would heal the ship.
Yeah.
Oh, he's charging up for a super attack. Which means I need to be dealing as much damage as possible right now. Please let the fighting be over.
All this for one hidden Mickey. Oof. There's still one more.
It's a big ship again.
It is a big boy. It's a very big boy ship.
Is it the same? No, it's a new big ship. You know what? This isn't worth it. I'm gonna leave the area. This ship is going to kill me before I can actually get to the island. It's faster than me, too.
Heck.
I don't care that you see a ship to my right. I'm getting off of my ship. It's gonna blow up.
It's not on the map anymore.
Okay, and now we've got full health again.
Oh my god. Alright. Let's go.
Let's try again and see. I bet it the closer. I was gonna say. I bet if we get to the close to the island again. Oh, this is just a bunch of green ships, though. This is not bad. A bunch of green ships is significantly more manageable than a red ship and a bunch of blue ships.
It ends here. Defense.
Yeah, that does nothing to you.
Yes.
White crabs. Okay.
Okay, now hurry.
I'm trying. Oh. I technically rammed that guy because while he was dying, I technically rammed him.
Oh, come on. God, this is not fun.
I'm having fun. I don't know what you're talking about.
I want to find the
I like the ship combat. The ship combat is not terrible. The green ships go down easy, though, so I guess that's a benefit.
Sailing the open seas is the best.
It sure is relaxing.
Let's see who... I'm going as fast as the game literally lets me. Okay, so there's a thing that means that I have to climb up to like up there and jump down to get. Shut up, Donald. No one cares. Yeah, exactly, exactly that. One of my favorite moments of the convention this year was I brought my my little computer, my what am I going to name? My RetroPie. I brought it to the video game room because I assumed that they would have, which they did, which I think like every fucking con should have for a video game room. They just had a series of monitors set up so that if you brought your own console and an HDMI cable, you could just play your own games.
Very cool.
Which I think is just a wonderful thing. By the way, aside from the fact that the video game tournament was messed up, our video game room was lit as fuck this year.
That's not fully our fault.
No, it's not our fault at all.
Because the hosts of it backed out because they wanted to go to a different con instead after they promised to come to ours.
Basically, yes. And there was like a schism in the middle of Dream League anyway. So yeah, Donald, go fuck Goofy. Shut the yuck up, Donald. No one gives two yucks about what you yucking want. Yucking yuck. But yeah, no. Everything that the staff did for the video game room made it awesome.
Yeah.
But the problem with the video game room this year was not our fault. It's our fault by the fact that we got somebody who we thought was going to act professional and didn't.
Yeah.
Which I would very tentatively say is hardly our fault.
Yeah.
Like they had the air of actual professionalism about them, but they did not present themselves in a professional way once we got here. Which unfortunately
it surprised me when like kids cancel their panels, but if like you're an actual group.
Yeah, if you're an actual factual like group of people who are trying to present yourself as an official group to run an official, keep in mind it is a buy-in tournament as well. It is not just a
free to play.
It's not just a everybody come in. It's you're buying into a tournament that has an actual cash reward at the end of the tournament. So it's like everybody's paying in money. And then the winner got like $750. But the thing was, that it was people paid in a certain amount of money, right? $750 went to the pot, and then the same amount of money went to the fucking organizers, which is not how it's supposed to go. Yes, a portion goes to the organizers, but it's never near 50%. 50% for organizers is an outrageous price to pay. There's no way anybody should pay half of their buy-in fee to the organizers of the convention. That's just not correct.
So, Comic-Con actually posted the link to the survey, right?
Yep.
And I was reading through the comments, and one of the comments was like, "Hey, not that like I don't feel like I'm getting what I paid for, but I feel like the Saturday ticket should not be the same price as the weekend ticket." And the first reply to that comment was, "Don't say that. Now the weekend ticket's going to be more expensive."
I will also say that I agree with that person, though. The Saturday ticket should not be as expensive as the whole weekend ticket.
Yeah.
Yes, the weekend ticket should be cheaper than buying multiple tickets of the different days. Because there should be an economy of scale there. but it should not be so much so that people who buy just the Saturday ticket are essentially paying for a weekend ticket and only going one day.
Yeah. What?
I think Electrum is the next level needed past Damascus for Keyblade.
Upgrade?
Yeah, for Keyblade upgrades.
Nice.
Oh, hold on. I think that's going to unlock a lot of crabs, too. I only unlocked a couple. And now I'm out of focus gauge. There's an enemy still? Oh, hello. That's right, I need to climb this, don't I? If I want to get the treasure at the end and supposedly a hidden Mickey.
Yes.
Oh, can I just hit it?
I don't know, apparently.
That's kind of cool looking.
Yeah.
I mean, it didn't do anything, and I wasted focus on it, but that looked cool. There we go. Yeah, I just need to hit it. It's just it won't let me lock on it with anything other than shot lock for some reason. That is not a climbable wall. This is as far as I can climb on this section of wall.
All right. So let's keep going around.
Maybe this section of wall. Yeah, this wall can be climbed. Yeah, I can get over here, and there's more enemies to fight over here, so I assume this is really where I need to be going. What'd I do? Oh, I used, I think, yeah, I used Simba.
Remember who you are.
Oh shit, Simba's strong as fuck!
Aren't we using these?
Because they used up the entire MP gauge.
Oh, right.
And I typically like to spam spells.
That's
But still, like, holy shit, Simba's awesome. This was a really good summon.
Yeah. Especially with all
And he turned into a supernova at the end.
amazing. Climb up the wall, please, Paladin. Ignore
I think there's still
anyone else
technically
that comes.
enemies.
Get over it. We're gonna go fight some different enemies somewhere else.
I'm going. I'm just climbing and fighting at the same time. Wait for it. There we go. Because now I have a proper excuse to use this particular thing. Shooting gallery thing. Blaster Blaze. Blaster Master.
A 3-hour nap today, and I'm still freaking exhausted.
Oh no, I'm exhausted as well. I literally had to stop and like rest my head on the highway home because I was veering off into the median. Because I was too exhausted from Comic-Con.
Yeah.
I bet we'll find some ingredients around here.
I don't care about ingredients.
By the way, I don't know how many times we've mentioned it. Stop, go back, that's where it was.
There, yeah, that's it. I can't get it by looking through by doing a selfie mode.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what this is reminding? The hidden Mickeys that we're fighting in this are reminding me of playing Pokemon Snap. We should play Pokemon Snap on stream.
Alright, let's play Pokemon Snap on stream.
It's an old N64 game, but it's a good one.
Launch to the ship.
Nope.
Alright.
Take this.
Wonder what Kingdom Hearts would look like if it was for teens. Kingdom Hearts is for teens.
Like, what are you talking about, kiddo?
Kingdom Hearts will consistently always be made for whatever generation of teenagers there are out there.
Yeah.
Why do you think it's full of plaid and...
Yeah. Zippers and stuff.
And Gen Z language.
I feel like Sora should say oof.
Which I heard somebody
Why are you
called...
not doing that?
What?
Why are you not pushing the button to
Oh,
get there?
the shot lock?
Yeah.
I forget. I recently heard somebody call Gen Z the Zeneration, which I think is great.
That's adorable.
I think that's actually a great name for...
Where are we going?
Anywhere. The world is our oyster.
That's fair. Okay.
Though I'm probably heading toward this island right here. Isle de Luck.
Okay.
Or Lock. Or Louche. I can't see what it actually says.
Yeah, that's the next one on the list, so.
I'm probably just going to visit all the islands, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Pirates of the Caribbean world is big.
It is. It's huge.
I mean, as in T for teen, like swearing blood, stuff like that.
Oh.
Is it not? I thought it was rated T for teen.
I don't know.
For, like, violence.
Where's your box?
It is behind you on the floor. Quite possibly, like...
E10 plus.
It is E10 plus?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll say this. I'm very used to the ESRB rating, and even I would prefer the PEGI rating system.
What is the difference?
A pirate's life for me.
That's adorable.
The PEGI rating system is a rating system made for like the European audience, because ESRB was made. So to talk about rating systems in general, the best thing to mention first and foremost is that ratings exist because if they didn't, the government would get involved. And literally nobody wants that.
Yeah.
Literally nobody wants the government involved in rating games. See Spectacle. What was it? I have to press circle within in the right timing.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, this is a fun one to do.
That's really cute. Aww.
You.
It's me. I love how Sora can just make friends wherever he goes. It's so cute.
It's like his #1 ability. I say as he gets fucking slapped by this asshole.
Honestly, Sora's #1 prerogative is to make friends.
Holy shit, did you see that?
Like, yeah, he wants to save people, but his number one prerogative is make friends. And what was I trying to say?
What was I trying? No, what you were saying that.
Oh.
I was just saying, look at this. Hold on.
Oh.
Watch this. Nope.
Aw.
Hold on. I gotta get the shot lock right, or else it doesn't count. I have to max out my shot lock, or else it doesn't count. I can't max out my shot lock right now.
Why?
Because I just can't. Items, refocuser.
What is the max?
Huh?
What is the max?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Ah.
Watch this. Shoo.
Ooh. Nice.
Do I have refocuser on my menu? I don't. But you know what I do have on my menu?
What?
King's Flare.
Yeah.
I should use these more often. These are much better than my spells. The only downfall to using something like this instead of my spells is that my spells can generate meter, and I can use healing spells when I use my spells.
Record 16 hits.
Look at this
That's
fucking
just-
destruction.
Holy cow.
I got a black truffle.
Yay.
And that's just from using my full mana gauge, which I've got back now.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to be in the magic menu. Let's see here. Items, refocuser. Give me some focus gauge back. I can't climb this. Yeah, no, I can't climb that, so this is literally the entire island.
What?
Did you say that there was a thing on this island?
I thought there was.
There might be. There's like a thing that I can climb here. Yep, there it is.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Can I selfie that?
Yeah.
Cheese.
Also, apparently, hold on, wait. I want to see something really quick.
Nice picture, Sora.
Oh, it's just free camera versus focused camera. When you do it this mode, it doesn't like pull up things, and I can also zoom. What is that's not zoom? What is that? What does that do?
I don't know.
That's zoom.
Yeah. Maybe that's just focus. Get down and try to get something close.
Let's see.
Take a picture. I don't know.
How's this? Goofy enough for you?
No. Whoops. Damn it. I wanted to take that picture. That would have been a great picture.
Damn it, Goofy.
I think it is a depth of field.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see how, like, as I get close to Goofy, like, if I have this all the way down, it's nothing. I keep forgetting to take photo button as soon as Goofy makes a pose. I'm getting this photo. Donald?
We have one of you. Okay.
I've got 2 with him now. Donald, Goofy, give me a pose.
Cute.
Perfect.
Oh, I bet that's a great one.
You're a natural.
Shot lock.
Thank you. I think I remember.
I'm just gonna remember that every single.
Yeah, please remind me.
Because like, oof.
Please remind me if I forget.
I'm gonna be honest. I would only like 2 hours.
That's fine. I will find. There should be wherever this Moogle shop is. There should be a save. We can just end the stream here in a bit. Oh shit! It's a red ship.
Of course it is. Heck.
Take this. Hear my call. I can't look.
There's no hidden emblem on the Moogle Island.
That's fine. I just took out half of this ship's health with that attack.
Which attack did you use?
Holy shit! I can fire so fast now.
Nice.
Take this. Defense. It ends here.
Yeah, took him down. Get fucking wrecked, enemy ship. Let's get to that Moogle Island. Another ship? Nah, it's dead. Oh. Was I supposed to board the enemy ship? I think I'm supposed to board the enemy ship.
Board the enemy ship then.
Yeah, for the big guys, I'm supposed to board their ships. So that's why we were just consistently fighting new guys, is because I wasn't boarding the enemy ships. Well, if we're going to board a ship, we're doing Sea Spectacle. This is such a really fun one to do. That's a really fun one to play. We got a high potion, a mega potion, a mega ether. I got a bunch of high potions. In fact, I feel like I have enough high potions now to, hold on. Let's back away from the rail. Equipment. Hold on. Item-wise, how many mega potions do I have, or high potions do I have? I've got 9 high potions. I should probably just equip those instead. Instead of running regular potions, I should just equip high potions to all the characters.
Do it.
Sora's got a high... Oh, Sora could equip more items as well.
Do it.
I'm going to equip one more refocuser and one more ether. Oh, that's a high refocuser. I don't want a high refocuser. I just wanted a regular refocuser. I have no high refocusers. I just wanted a regular refocuser. Donald, instead of having all potions, you're going to have a high potion and 2 ethers. And instead of having all potions, you're gonna have all high potions. Boop boop. All right, there we go. So now everybody actually has decent items.
Prepare to set sail.
Let's head to the Moogle Island. Like we promised.
Yeah.
So that you can go to sleep and get ready for your,
10 out.
Yep. John will use that potion on himself. Yeah, he'll use that instead of cure.
Yeah, like a dumbass.
More ships. Got him. Did not even matter. Can I climb out to the end of my ship?
He was like, yeah.
You bet your ass I can.
Can you take a picture?
I fell off anyway. That last little jump was not from the actual ship itself. I've been to this island before. See? That crate's been opened.
Yeah.
This is the first island that we went underwater in.
Oh, huh.
We want to buy a bunch of high potions.
Yeah.
I don't want to run out anytime soon.
That's
I also have like 14,000 money.
That is fair.
Let's buy a couple of refocusers, a bunch of ethers, and then can I make anything new that I actually want to make? Yeah, actually the Astrolabe plus Heartless Maul and Heartless Maul plus Clockwork Shields, Nobody Guard plus.
So, I should have washed my hair last night, right, when I got home. But we got home at like midnight, maybe 12:30, maybe 1. I don't remember. It was late. So instead, as I was taking out my pin curls, before I would like, you know, do the thing where I uncurl them completely,
yes,
I sprayed around the area, around each pin curl, as I undid them, sprayed around the area, undid the next one, sprayed around the area, until the entire thing had like a grid of roots that were sprayed.
Mm-hmm.
And then I undid them and shooshed my hair. And now I'll be good for like 2 more days. I haven't washed my hair since like Wednesday, maybe Thursday morning.
I need another adamantite. Oh well.
It's been great.
I got an MOG card, a MOG card.
Nice.
A membership card you receive at the Moogle shop. With this, you'll be able to purchase exclusive items. I assume that's because I purchased a shit ton of items from them. But anyway, that is going to be where we end it today, at the 19-hour mark. We've been playing this game for 19 hours already.
That's a lot of hours.
It is a lot of hours. Anyway, thank you everybody who came out to today's stream. It was a very pirate-filled world, and we're going to continue playing more pirates when we come back on Wednesday.
I feel like this is probably the longest world if you want to find all the Mickeys.
Yeah, we could play around. We could play
far.
around a bit. I might just run around and do some ship battles so that we'll be at full ship level, so that we can do the final boss fight faster. But anyway, thank you everybody who came out to today's stream. I've been Paladin Null. This has been CPQ.
Hi.
This has been Kingdom Hearts 3. So right over here. There he is. Hold on. Can I point to Sora? And we're gonna rub Sora's face.
Oh my god.
Give me a second.
Oh my god. Okay.
All right. That's enough of that. Thank you, everybody who came out to today's stream. I've been Paladin Null. This has been CPQ. This has been Kingdom Hearts 3. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.